Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, this is Trade Live with Sive video. So I just would like to return back to discussion of the situation on the New Zealand dollar. So probably some traders guys, somebody of you have missed the opportunity to take the short position with all this stuff that we've got on the New Zealand dollar. It's breakout of the flag, and now you probably would like to take the position downward action, but you do not know how to do this. Others may be searching chance to trade very fast trade on the 5-minute chart, on the hourly chart, and here is setup is forming that could be used for both purposes. So on the New Zealand dollar on the hourly chart, now I'm watching for trading Judd Napoli bread butter trade. Just recall you that bread butter appears when market shows in the thrusting action in one or other direction, then it crosses 3x3 moving average. So this is a simple moving average shifted forward for 3 period. To plot it in the MT4 platform, you need to put shift for the 3. Simple method, moving average apply to close price, and you will get this line. Okay, bread butter will appear when market reaches some fib level within the 3 closes above the 3x3. So just a moment, so we have one close, second close. Now I'm watching for reaching of this fib level, and here you can see my entry order. So why I use a particular this entry order? Because if you'll take a look at the 5-minute chart, you'll see, so we have the area of the fib level around 68.79. So if you'll take a look at the 5-minute chart, you will see here some kind of the reverse head and shoulders has been formed, and I use fib extension to estimate how far upward action could reach. So here is the level that I am watching for, and you can see that the 1618 extension of this action stands approximately 68.77. So I bit fade down the entry point for 2 pips, just putting some advance for the spread, for some not quite reaching of the target. So I'm placing entry order slightly below the target. This target creates solid resistance because I have the agreement resistance when the upside destination point of the retracement coincides with the fib level, and that creates an agreement. That's why currently I'm not watching for some deeper action to the upside, and my stop is relatively tight. So you can see 68.90 is the area, so just 15 pips order, because I am counting on that the downward action will start precisely from this moment. Now if you're looking for a short trade, in this case you will have to use, as I plan here, maybe 15-minute chart we'll use. So 618 support of this upward action, that's minimum target of the bread butter. So this is for those of you who would like to trade fast trade, who would like to take the profit very fast on the 5-minute chart. For others who would like to join this action on the daily chart right to the 67.50 area, this is the chance to go short on the bread butter, and its market will start move down, move your stop to the break even, and waiting for a reaching of the target. As you can see, using this scenario is two-sided, so you could use it as for a short trade as for taking the position with some longer perspective. Now guys, I will take the pause in the video, and as soon as we'll get some result, either I will get my position or market will start dropping here down. I will be back with the result as soon as I will get some progress in this setup. So guys, you can see New Zealand dollar right now is challenging these previous steps, and it's probably a few minutes when we will get the answer whether we got the position on the Kiwi and Kiwi dollar. So meantime, I would like to show you the euro currency, because today we have talked about the step there and breakout on the neckline, and you can see indeed this breakout has happened. So right to the upside. So grabbers have been formed here. So upward direction is developing as market. One of the conditions that we have discussed to watch for is the stability of the market above the broken neckline. So we said that if market will break it and will stand there without fast return back down, it will be a clear sign that upward direction will continue. Right now, we're standing above it. Market has reached the confidence resistance. So the target, probably here I use the target based on this, some kind of the double bottom, something of that sort. So I have just 2-time extension of this A, B, C bottom pattern. It's right here. So for me, it's short trade. But as we said, on the long time chart, on the weekly chart, we really could get a double repo sell. In this case, market could reach it as extended target as 121. So, but it's a bit larger scale. And another setup that I would like to show you, this is on the Japanese yen. Here's also very fast trade. It stands mostly in the same direction. Here, guys, I like this card is triple to sell. And I'm watching for 113 area, this potential destination point. Why? Because if you will contract the chart, you will see some kind of the hand shoulders is forming. And neckline stands approximately around 113. That's why here I got this triple to sell. Also, market forming is forming here very nicely looking harmonic swing. So you can see I just plant this line, then clone it, and you can see every swing down has the same speed and distance. And that's why I use this harmonic swing with the forecasting of the possible target. So got this triple to sell already stands in place. Also retracement is also very harmonic here. So you could clone the line. It's also to watch for, as you can see. Yes, the speed of the line is a bit different. Sorry, here's stop has been moved occasionally, but the speed, the distance of the swing is approximately the same. Now let's go back to the New Zealand dollar. What we have there, where is it? So let's keep watching what will happen. Here we do not have the butterfly, unfortunately, because this spike is a bit greater than this initial swing. But when we're dealing with the butterfly, we need that this swing should start somewhere below this top. That's why here I do not draw any wings of the pattern, just watching for what will happen. So probably I need to take another pause in the video, because just to save the time. But you probably already got an idea that we are watching for this extension, this ABCD targets around 68.77. And as soon as it will be triggered, we will be watching for a downward action. So for us, mostly it's interesting the entry point, because the result of this trade you could use differently, as I said, either just for a short-term trade as the bread and butter per se, but also as an entry point for some bigger stop on the daily chart. So guys, the position triggering look like will be a bit longer than we have expected initially, but on the 15-minute chart right now we've got the Polish grabber. Its theoretical suggests that market should take it out of this stop. That's why we still keep watching. It's almost the hour has spent since we have initiated this trade, but here you can see some activity. Maybe we will get the triggering of the order within the few minutes maybe. So let's keep watching. Now I will take in pause again, just to save the time of the video, but trade is still valid and we do not see a fast drop here. That's maybe could mean that indeed Market is still preparing to challenge this area, so maybe it will happen right now. Maybe I will take a look a bit more at the market. I'm already thought about it's probably maybe it will not be triggered because here it was some kind of reversal action has started, but later I have got this bullish grabber, and this will be enough reason to wait a bit more and see what really will happen. So now the pause again, and we will keep watching, and I will be back as soon as I'll get any result here. So guys, finally trade has been triggered. Right now its target stands slightly higher, on 2 to 3 pips high, so we could let market to fluctuate around this area. Also, this is fib level 6879, and it's in agreement with the 1618 extension of our ABCD pattern, so market should reach it probably, but after that we need to see downside reversal. It should happen, otherwise this trade will not be complete, let's call it in this manner, because now we are watching mostly for downward reversal. Since major target has been reached, market has reached a strong resistance. This should be enough to trigger a bread and butter trade. If this will not happen, it means that something is going wrong and we will need to close it. So right now we are starting to watch what will happen here. As target has been mostly completed, yes, we could wait a bit more for reaching of the 1618 extension, since, as I said, I have faded a bit the entry point for 2-3 pips just to get the guarantee that I will get the position. Now let's keep watching. I will be back as soon as any progress will happen here with this trade. So finally 1618 extension has been hit. The fib level has been hit as well. So now guys, this moment of truth is coming, so whether this market will turn down or not. So currently it looks nice, but we will see. So I'll be back with a few minutes or maybe a bit longer. So now again, let's take a pause in the video just to save the time. Next time will be the final return, so this moment we will take a look at the result of this trade. Maybe not to the final moment of the trade, probably we will not wait until market will hit minimum target, but at least if it will start bouncing, will appear something in this area, so it will be clear that in general trade is successful. So now we just could keep an eye on the progress on this setup. So guys, I need to go and I need to left the office right now. I can't wait anymore. But the current situation, as you can see, is definitely some resistance exists. As you can see, the shadows, the upside. Our bread and butter trade has started, but we did not see yet any significant progress here. So probably we will get it if market will break the support line. So now market is showing some action, but as you can see, nothing clear has happened yet. So market is still calling around this area. So that's why I will close this video right now, but you will be able to take a look later what will happen and whether this trade will be completed or not. As the target here, we probably could use, as I said, support 618 support of this whole upward direction is approximately 68.55, 68.60. So will be the destination point for this trade. So probably tomorrow we will see what will be the result of this trade.